Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Budget with Love. Today we're going to be stuffing some sinking funds. I got a little bit of extra money, and so I wanted to really allocate that towards some things that we have coming up. So without further ado, let's grab the cash and get started. Let's go ahead and count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Perfect. Let's go ahead and set it up. So today I'm celebrating a non-scale victory. I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm trying to lose my baby weight. And of course, I mean, story of a lot of moms' lives is we were already trying to lose weight before we got pregnant, and then we got pregnant, had the baby, and now we have to lose that baby weight. I'm sorry, I'm noticing that, of course, you can see me move and my shadow is doing that. So I apologize if it's distracting. Again, bear with me. Y'all know that I'm in a transition, new home, still trying to set up. Y'all let me know in the comments, how long does it take for someone to unpack? Because, well, we've only been here for 2 weeks, so I need to give myself a little bit of grace. But anywho, let's continue on. So we're only going to be stuffing 2 binders today, my long-term and my Me, Myself, and I binder. So let's go ahead and get started. And save it. We're going to put $10 there. So my non-scale victory today was that I was able to fit one of my wedding rings. I still have 2 other parts to it that I have yet to fit. Don't ask me why they're not all fitting the same. I'm not 100% positive, but look at me just trying to stuff it in there. But you know, that's where we're at, and so that's just what I'm trying to do. That doing the best that I can, slowly but surely, because I still am breastfeeding. So it's only so much weight someone can lose when they still have to eat for 2, essentially, because I still have to, you know, have energy to provide milk. But in Save It, we have 32, 34. And I still haven't updated my trackers. Building Unlimited Surplus, which is short for business, only currently has $1 in there. We used the majority of the funds, like I said, except for the $1 for business expenses. I needed to get some supplies to get some shipping supplies, and so we're going to go ahead and put 15 in there. So now we have $16, and slowly but surely we'll build it back up, purchase what I need. I did make a couple of sales, so some money will be reallocated here once I do my cash stuffing, my cash envelope stuffing video. So that's all for my Me, Myself, and I binder. Here in my long-term binder, we're going to stuff big ticket. So big ticket again, we have every day that we are in this house, my husband and I, we just discover more things that we're going to need to buy, from power drills to ladders to shelving to just a bunch of different things. And you know, I guess one doesn't realize how much it costs, or you know, how costly it can be to furnish a house. And so we're learning along the way, and it's good that, you know, I'm still going to continue doing my saving the best way that I can, and everything else will work out. So in big ticket, we now have 125 and 26. This week has been a busy and eventful week. Got into a car accident. Today was my children's last day of school at their former school. So now we're on fall break, and yes, that's good in a sense because I don't have to do all the running back and forth, but now I have this other expense that I need to pay off. And you know, I love my husband. He's such a sweetheart, and he hasn't complained, and he didn't complain. He was just grateful that, you know, because I had my son in the car. I was actually getting ready to take him to school when we got into the car accident, and I actually rear-ended someone. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't distracted or anything like that. I just slid. Like it was raining, the roads were slick, and I hit my brakes, and I given myself enough space, and I hit a pothole, and that just was all she wrote. Hit a pothole and kept on going. And luckily 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, oh wow, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106. Woo, we've gotten over $100 in here. Wow. Call 911. We have over $100 in this envelope. I am very, very excited about that. That makes me feel good. That's a little ray of sunshine for this rain that not only we've been getting every day, but for the rain that's going on in my personal life. Anywho, like I said, I was on my way taking my son to school, and I was stopping, but my wheels weren't, but my car didn't. And so, yeah, luckily, like I said, the person who I hit, he had a really big, like, F-350 super huge truck. So when my car, I have a Dodge Journey, so it's not a small vehicle, but his vehicle was bigger than mine. So of course when I ran into him, it didn't really do any damage. He was fine. He got out of the car, he checked to make sure everything was fine, and he said, you know what, he was like, I don't need your insurance information, there's nothing wrong with my vehicle, you got enough things to worry about because your car is jacked up. So while I appreciate your honesty, sir, that really hurt. We have 11 now in travel. We still got this trip that we got to take coming up, and then now with party times, we got birthdays coming up. Mars and Mozzie both with birthdays, so still trying to save up for that. And again, just trying to reduce the expenses. And that's my thing, like, since I haven't been working since I had the baby, reducing my expenses is what I've really been trying to focus on and what I've really been trying to do. But then I end up having stuff like I did the other day. 10 in my last 17 will go into wheels because definitely need to start bulking up this car maintenance fund, because that's really what it was. And then if we're being 100% honest with each other, I secretly honestly was trying to stuff this envelope because my husband, he needs a new car, but it's not like on his last leg or anything. But me, I'm proactive, and so I wanted to start saving this money in wheels so that I could present it to him when it was time for him to get another car, kind of sort of like just as a surprise. But I'll still achieve that goal. Well, anywho, that's all I have to do. That's all I have for stuffing today. Like I said, continue to keep my family in your positive prayers and thoughts. If there's anyone watching, if y'all do side hustles, hook a sister up. Let me know what y'all do. I'm trying to do more than what I'm already doing because we got all this stuff going on, and you know, with a new baby, you have to be picky and choosy about what you do, because I can't dedicate all my time doing a bunch of different things because I still have the baby to take care of. So, anywho, that's all that we have for today. Remember to do all things with love, and if you ever want to take a moment to affirm yourself, you can always start with, I am healthy, I am happy, I am loved, I am loving, I am successful, I am prosperous, and I am wealthy. Until next time.